Hi everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day. Claire's here with me today. She is my little assistant chef. She's going to help me put corned beef and cabbage together in the crock pot. So I posted this recipe, I think it was last week, and it's really easy and simple to do. I just turned on the crock pot, and I'm going to let it warm up. I'm going to put it on high to make sure that we cook it all the way. And this is going to get hot, so you can't touch the inside of that, okay? Okay. I'm going to move the camera over here. Claire, do you want to come sit over here so we can... Sit here. Yeah, be careful, okay? You got to sit on your bottom. So she is my chef in training. This is Claire, and she's got her little St. Patrick's Day shirt on today. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. St. Patrick's Day is an exciting day for our family. It's my grandma Olga's birthday. It's also my cousin Madeline's birthday. So unfortunately they live in California. I'm up here in Washington, so I'm missing them terribly today. But Claire's going to help me throw corned beef and cabbage in the crock pot so that we can have it for dinner. And she loves corned beef. I don't really care for it. My son doesn't like it, but my husband and my daughter absolutely love it. Are you all done? Okay, you went down. All right, I guess she's all done. Say bye. Bye. Okay. Cookie. So this is so easy to throw together. Really, all of the work is just in the prep of cutting everything up. But the recipe is up on the blog. And so just in my crock pot, I'm going to throw my onions and my carrots, my potatoes. Oh, you want to stand on the stool? Okay, my potatoes. Why don't you go get the brown chair? That would probably be better, okay? Yeah, go get the brown chair. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put the corned beef on top of it. And you want to make sure that your corned beef is gluten-free, because when you buy processed meats, a lot of them have fillers and starches inside of them. Ham is the perfect example of that, and you'll find that with corned beef too. I purchased mine at Costco. It was labeled gluten-free on the top, so that made it a lot easier. And Claire's back. Okay. So one of my tips and tricks is the little packet that comes with it of peppercorn and seasonings. Hold on, honey, hold on. We have to cut it open, and we're going to put it on our cheesecloth. I'm going to move the camera down just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. But what I do is I cut this open and I put it in cheesecloth, because I don't like eating these like full little corns. It's just kind of gross to me. So what I do is I put it in a cheesecloth and I tie it up, and that is what I put inside of the crock pot. It makes it much easier. You just take it out and throw it away, unless you like them and you want to eat them. But for the kids, I could just imagine that they would be spitting these out all over the place and then not wanting to eat their dinner. So I just take it in my cheesecloth like this. I tie a string around it, and then you can just throw it in there. Jessica says you're so cute, Claire. What do you say? Say thank you. Thank you. Bye. Claire loves to help in the kitchen. Are you Mommy's big helper? Yeah. Yeah. Did you sing happy birthday to Grandma Olga today? No. No? Yes, you did. Papa Jeff is here visiting, yes. Okay, so now I'm just going to throw this in here. Okay, so now I'm going to take my corned beef, I'm going to put it on top of the vegetables, and what happens is, yes, you get to help, okay? What happens is, as it cooks, all of the fats and the juices drain off of the meat into the vegetables, and it helps to give them a lot more flavor. I do rinse this out of the package because I know you like this, because it does have a lot of, like, gooey stuff inside of the package, which kind of grosses me out. You be careful, okay? Okay. So now I'm just positioning this in the middle, and I'll bring you over here so you can kind of see a little bit better what's going on in the crock pot. So you can see I have my veggies on the bottom, I have the corned beef on top, I have my peppercorn seasonings inside of there. And now we're just going to put some liquid in. And I'm doing it with 4 cups of liquid. You could try less and see how it goes. If you don't want, if you want everything slightly crispier, then you might want to leave out some of the liquid. Do you want to help Mommy pour the water in?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back over here and you can pour it in. Okay, so Claire's going to put the water and the broth in here. And this is hot, so you need to be careful, okay? Here. Ooh, we spilled a little bit. Isn't that funny? Here, you can wipe it up for me. Okay, now I'm going to put in the broth. It's 2 cups of water, 2 cups of broth. Yes, I'll let you try. The broth just gives it a little bit of extra flavor. Okay, hold on. I hope you guys have checked out my coconut cake post that I put up earlier this week. I'm really proud of it. It's absolutely delicious. And we're spilling again, sister. And I think you guys will love it. Thank you for cleaning up. And that's it for now. So I'm going to put the lid on top. And it's going to cook for 7 hours. And then I'm going to take my cut up cabbage. I'm going to add it in and let that cook for an additional hour. So we don't have to touch this for about 6-7 hours. And then you just add the cabbage 1 hour before you want to eat it. The cabbage doesn't take very long to cook. And that's it, you guys. And we'll be good for dinner. We don't even have to think about it. So, like I said, I hope you will try out the chocolate coconut cake for Easter. It is phenomenal. Out of all of the desserts, out of all of the desserts that I've made, it's definitely one of my favorites. And the whole family loved it. Everyone absolutely loved it. I shared it with my neighbors. They enjoyed it too. So I hope you will try that one out. Yesterday up on the blog, I did a review of the Great Wolf Lodge. So check that out. If you haven't, Sunday, I'm going to be going out of town. I'm really, really excited that I'm going to this event in Portland. It's kind of like a woman empowerment for women who are, building businesses, and I'm really excited to go. But, so I will be in Portland all weekend, but Sunday, my fish taco recipe is going to be up on the blog, and I will also be starting a giveaway for a $50 Bob's Red Mill gift card for their website. You get $50 to go on there and spend, and they have so many amazing gluten-free products. Bob's Red Mill is what I use for my all-purpose flour blend. He's upstairs. Yeah, you can go up there in a minute. We're almost all done. Do you want to say bye to everybody?
No.
No? Okay. Bye. So next week on the blog,
Bye.
yes. Okay, next week on the blog you can check out my Easter slow-cooked ham. I'm going to have a paleo orange cream soda recipe up on the blog. It is just a clean version. It's obviously not going to be as sweet as the cream sodas that we had growing up, but it's just something fun if you are paleo or you don't drink sodas. And then the big recipe that I am so excited to share with you guys is going to be up on the blog next week, and that is my funfetti donuts with strawberry glaze. You guys, this recipe is phenomenal. It is the perfect treat for a baby shower, for a bridal shower, for a birthday party, for Easter breakfast, or an Easter dessert, just because. And I probably will at some point go on the blog and make it with you guys. And I'm really excited to share it with you. It's definitely been a family favorite. So that's it. Again, we're just going to let this cook. Thank you for all my kisses. We're just going to let this cook for about 6 or 7 hours, and then I'm going to throw my cabbage in there, and then after an hour, it will be done. So I hope you guys have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Claire, say bye.
No.
No, you don't want to say bye. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, maybe I will put this in the replay so your speakers weren't working and you can try to watch it again if you want to. All right, you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next week. Bye.